So today we're talking with Erin Stanley, who's from Port Hedland in Western Australia. Erin tragically lost her son Devon 10 months ago. He went on to save 5 people's lives as an organ donor. And being a recipient of a heart myself, Erin, I cannot thank you enough for your decision to be a donor family, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I was hoping you might be able to share with us a little bit about Devon and his story.
Thank you. Dev was just such a beautiful kid. He was just a happy kid. There was nothing to concern any of us until he got a little bit older. He was struggling a bit with mental health issues. And despite, multiple psychiatrists and psychologists and medical appointments and all that sort of stuff, he ultimately made the decision for himself. I don't have to like the decision, but he made the decision to unalive himself. And because of that, some good was able to come out of that to organ donation.
Yeah, it's I can't even imagine as a mother what that would have been like for you. And, we're only 10 months on now. Could you tell us a bit about what Devon was like as a person?
He was ridiculously funny. Just the silliest things would just make us laugh that he would do. He was very athletic, incredibly athletic. He was, just 12 years of age, coming home from school and putting his sneakers on and going for a run, or getting up early and going for a surf, or, playing football and rugby. He was incredibly fast, incredibly strong. So the football coach loved those sort of combinations from him. He loved quad bike riding. He was always off doing something. He wasn't the sort of kid that could sit still. The only time I think he ever really relaxed is when he was fishing off of the jetty at my parents' house, or putting some octopus pots out to catch some ockies to pickle. And so the only time I really saw him relax, he was always off doing something. I don't pretend that he was an absolute angel, because he could be a little devil spawn at times too. But fundamentally, he was a beautiful kid. He was, I always say, he was the light of my life, and very much the same for everyone in the family. He loved his family. He cherished his friends. He was incredibly loyal. He was all in all a good person, but just with some demons of his own.